kind of weird. It's like that girl that's like not that hot, but she's hot. It's more like it's the girl that's not really hot. It's just she's like cute. Yeah, she's just like baby face. She's just like cute. That's why. Yeah, it's not that she's so attractive. It's more like, in fact, she's kind of like ugly, like in a way. That right there, that's like all like, that's her like really really young and like now she gets older and kind of looks dykish, I guess, kind of gayish, lesbian, and but she's hot. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of guys tuned in because they're like, hey, that's a cute girl, and I'm sure that was like what hooked. Plus, the show is like fucking everywhere. Like if I turn on HBO, like right now, it's fucking all over the place. There's almost like no way to escape it. It's like it's everywhere. Let me see here. Uh, all right. Let's see. It's like we're not gonna get a copyright strike or anything. We're just gonna look at. Okay, we got the accountant. I could promise you, accountants' lives are not that exciting as Ben Affleck, but whatever. Bad Moms. I still want to watch that. They've been playing that like constantly. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, it just came on. Let me. My mom is like, "You're watching Bad Moms? Stop." It's like, "Why are you watching that?" And I'm like, "Well, maybe because I want to. I heard it was funny. Maybe I want to watch fucking Bad Moms." It has like a hot milf looking like Cameron Diaz in it. I want to see that. The Watchers. Okay, Keeping Up with the Joneses. And so HBO. Okay, Independence Day. Okay, so the day that the day that I want to like show that they show The Last of Us all the time. Oh, there it is. Dun dun. I knew I was gonna look at that. The The Last of Us. Look at this. The Last of Us. There's no escaping from this, dude. It's just everywhere. Look at that's a see, that's a hot chick. Dude, I could watch this entire series if I wanted to, huh? Look at that. I got all season 2 because we got the HBO subscription, that's why. Look, both these chicks are hot, huh? Especially that oh god, the fucking Latina one is just oh lord. No wonder guys are watching this, right? So I don't know what went wrong. I guess I didn't really enjoy it. I find these kind of things tedious, especially after The Walking Dead. I'm not really that interested in post-apocalyptic material anymore. To be honest, it's very boring. It's very cliche. It's very tedious at this point. I'd rather like instead of all this viral mutant shit and all this virus apocalypse, post-apocalypse shit. I kind of wish there was like V for Visitors, like an alien show where aliens took over part of the Earth or something, and humans had to resist the aliens, like in V for Visitors, like the 1984 miniseries. They tried to bring that back, and then it was like a bomb because the first one was just so fucking great, had great actors and great actresses, and it was just written so well. The original V miniseries it was very creepy and scary and everything. So I don't know. Do I think that the V for Visitors, the aliens, were like a stand-in for totalitarianism, communism? I suppose they were that way in an Orwellian sense. I guess you could say that. Look at this. Look at this. Like, who is this? She's just fucking like perfect. That girl. And then, holy crap. So I could watch all this shit if I wanted to. The thing about it is that I heard it sucks donkey wieners. And so that's why I don't want to watch it. So I'd rather, I mean, they have like lesbian porn in real life. And so and it's for free. So, all right, season 1. See, I could go from season 1, episode 1, free from Max, Cinemax, and HBO. So, Infected, okay, all this stuff. apparently based off the video game The Last of Us. I didn't watch I didn't play the original video game, so I have no reference to the show. I've only seen like maybe I don't know. I guess I put it on one night because The Last of Us was just everywhere, especially during the night. It's just like almost like an entire block of HBO. So you can tell that HBO has a lot riding on this show, and they want people to, yeah. And I was kind of engaged with Pedro Pascal, and then I guess I was kind of annoyed by the hot chick. Even though she was hot, she was like annoying me. And then I always like to look at this chick though, because that's like she's like perfect. So I mean, she's beautiful. I mean, obviously. Um, yeah, I kind of felt like they were going into some kind of lesbianism, and with two hot young women like in their early 20s. I mean, I guess it would be pretty cool if they got butt naked and start licking butts on the show. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not supposed to be a porno, but if it became that, then I would be like, okay, well, this is what's happening. Most guys would be like, hey, it's two naked women. Okay, it's more, it's better than the price of you get two for the price of one, right? So it's bonus. But I don't really think The Last of Us is supposed to be a lesbian show. So all right, let's see if there's a ratings decline here. Go to Grok. Oh, and who's that other babe? I mean, I think she's pretty. She's just not pretty too. I know that's a weird thing to say. Like there was a girl I used to work with when I was younger, like when I was 19 at the movie theaters, and she was really cute, but she wasn't pretty. If you know what I mean, she was just like this. Like she's cute, but she's not pretty. But I was really attracted to her, like messed up teeth and like the imperfect. Like I love like girls with fucking like girls with snaggled teeth and like fucked up shit. Like I love that shit. I love that like imperfection is beautiful, right? As I think people's flaws are adorable. Let's say that because they are. They're kind of enduring, and yeah, she's a nice girl, nice looking girl, huh? Here, when she wears a purple shirt, it looks like she could be at McDonald's or something. She was a server at McDonald's. It's like, would you like some fries with that? When she's like in that work shirt, in that plain shirt. Oh, okay, so she kind of plays around with her sexuality. She like kind of dresses like a tomboy and stuff. Yeah, she's kind of having fun, wearing suits and pants, and I guess she might be a lesbian in real life. I'm guessing she just seems kind of dyke. She's giving off dyke vibe, like pretty hard, and giving off lesbian vibe. Ooh, was she a knight in one movie? Oh, like a dominatrix. I like that. She could be my dominatrix anytime. Spank me. Mm. Yeah, as long as she wears like black leather and like she's like in a as long as she's like in BSDM, like she has she has like nipple attachments and shit. Just joking. Oh man, The Last of Us. So, oh okay, so she's going with this. I'm a girl, but I'm really a dude. She's really going hardcore into that, I guess. Yeah, not trying to feminize too much. Not trying hard at all to do that. So, all right. Um, The Last of Us. I guess we could do a. Let's see here. So how much are the ratings down for HBO home box office? I don't really hate HBO. I don't know if they're woke or they're leftist or what. If they're trying to push a push a LGBTQ gay agenda on people, on young people or indoctrinate people or whatever. you know, I don't know. Go to Grok 3. How are the ratings to HBO's The Last of Us? I think my dog might have taken a shit, so I might have to go change that. How are the ratings? HBO's The Last of Us has received strong ratings across its 2 seasons, with some fluctuations in audience reception, particularly for season 2. Alright. Huh. So it's successful, I guess. Critical reception. Season 2 maintains strong critical praise with a 96% certified fresh score on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics lauded its emotional depth and adaptation of The Last of Us Part 2, though some noted it doesn't surpass the first season's impact. Audience response has been more polarized, largely due to a controversial plot point, Joel's death. Okay. The Rotten Tomato audience's score dropped to 47% to 51% compared to season 1's 87%. Okay. Sentiment on X. Posts on X reflect mixed sentiments. Some users celebrated season 1's success, while others, like Mario Naval, claim season 2 forgot what made it good, citing a 20% audience drop and a 49% Rotten Tomatoes score. These claims exaggerate the decline, as viewership data suggests a more nuanced picture. Okay. Okay, season 2, while still critically strong, faces audience division due to its adherence to the polarizing story of The Last of Us Part 2. The drop in user scores appears driven by a vocal minority, but viewership remains robust, especially with streaming. The show's ability to retain millions of viewers and HBO's confidence renewing it for a third season suggests it remains a flagship series. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I guess. I guess if I was like a teenage boy, I would be watching it like, oh, are they gonna tongue out like these two hot girls? You know, I'd be like, for some pervert. I'd be watching it for some like perverted reason, not because it's a great show. Probably like how you watch late night soft porn movies on HBO and Cinemax, Skinemax. You're not guys don't really watch it because you know it's a great story or anything like that. It's just hot chicks getting naked. I mean, that's just on a base level, on a primal level. That's what it is. Something attractive, you know. So, dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, I didn't even know what I was watching. I never played the game. I just was like, I thought the mutants were cool. Yeah, I guess with those kind of mutants, with that kind of virus, you can kind of like get like really crazy looking mutants. And I think I like that part of it. You know, it's creative in that sense. But I'm kind of getting tired of the post apocalyptic shows about viruses and shit like that, mutations, and it's getting old. I'd rather, narratively speaking, what I'd really like to get into is like aliens, you know, extraterrestrials. I think that's where it's at, baby. That's where it's really at. Not zombies and viruses and all that shit. The aliens is where it's at. Extraterrestrial, 2 trillion galaxies in this universe, in the observable known universe. That's really where it's all at. That's where the future lies, outer space. You know. So will the promise of some booty, will that keep viewership up in the millions? Or will two hot young women licking each other's butts, will that not keep the viewership up? Will it go? Because Pedro Pascal is no longer on the show, I guess. Now, one of the fans of The Last of Us was like, "You will watch it. Yeah, you will. You will enjoy it. You will watch it. You will watch it all like all of us do. You will do what we do and think how we think. You must become like us." And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, Nelly. That was a little intense." I was like, "I don't know if I want to watch it since you told me to. You know, Dad. I don't know about all that, but." Is there going to be a little bit of titties, a little bit of Latina Bush, or is there some intrigue in there? A little spiciness in the show? A little bit of butt, a little bit of nice 21-year-old butt cheeks. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe a little woo woo woo. Something spicy to keep the male audience. Yeah. Keep the male audience engaged. Because, geometry and algebra class, man, they're fucking boring. And I'll tell you, in my high school, people were sleeping like a motherfucker. It was like, you know how they spiced it up? They put hot girls being the tutors in the computer programs. So that got people on board. So I had people, when it was some old middle-aged dude teaching it, then it was like, or some old geezer, like everybody's copping Z's. But if it was like a 25-year-old blonde with some big bajongas, everybody was watching it. Everybody was hot for teacher, like Van Halen. The Last of Us. Should I start watching that? Yeah. Bella, beautiful indeed. She's hot because she's not. A girl that's not beautiful, but she's cute. I like that. Her face looks like almost like she has cerebral palsy, almost. Almost. It's not quite there to the cerebral palsy face. But all right, these dishes aren't going to clean themselves, are they? This shit. That's what, like, I had this one coworker that didn't like to do work, and he was like 65 years old or whatever. Sean, he's dead now. But anyways, he would look at like a pile of work and he'd just go, eh. You know, like, I'm not doing that. Like, I love that. I want to be like the middle-aged guy, like at Walmart, like burned out, just like totally all your dreams gone. Just like that zombie look on your face, like you get a job at Amazon or Walmart, you're just like a robot in the machine, and you're just like, my life is over. There's nothing. That dead look, when you see it in Walmart. Oh man. Okay, looks like we had a problem, huh? Okay, we had some pee-pee issues over here. All right. take care of that. That's what I'm here for. Uh, all right, it's all cleaned up. You need some extra water too, huh? Yeah, it looks a little dirty over here. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, ooh. Get the fresh water. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, you have freshie Wawalu. There you go, baby. You got some fresh Wawalu. Fresh water too. Yeah. Oh. Do you have a problem with your puppy pet? Come on. Never ending story. La 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 la. Falcor. I love you. Yeah, that's why the millennial generation, we're just a bunch of sad dreamers in a broken, miserable time period, in a time of despair, in a time of spiritual anguish and world upheaval. Yeah. I kind of grew up in the golden age, and we didn't even know it until now, until we've seen what the other side looks like. And we don't like it at all. And yeah, they had fantasy movies all over the place, you know, not just Star Wars, but like Neverending Story and The Dark Crystal. And yeah, the 1980s, so much fantasy, so many dreamscapes, so much vision. So many millennial dreamers dreaming of a great 21st century. It just mostly turned out like shit. I mean, really. Just one big, fat, gigantic, extended episode of Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Disappointing, in other words. She about to drop a deuce. Get to drop some of that turd. Some of that dog shit. Oh, nice. Hey, Tula. Hey, girl. I love you. I love you. Tell me, is there some more shootings in Shootston? Maybe some armed bank robberies? My favorite. My favorite. Some armed bank robberies. 4 black dudes in hoodies jumping the armored truck. Yeah, it doesn't just happen in Colorado or Chicago or whatever. It happens in Houston, Texas too. All over this country, right? Pretty much all over the place. Yeah, basically nobody wanted to police the inner cities because they didn't pay that well. And so a lot of the people moved to the other forces like suburban, country, rural. Because if you work for the Houston Police Department, you're gonna have to go to the hood. You know, a lot of ghetto situations. And so, uh-oh. Oh, you. Okay, y'all be good. Yahoo. Okay. Hey, no. Hey, no. Hey, come here. Come here. Get up. Petrov. Smirnoff. Smirnoff. Ooh. Doesn't she know that Russian teen porn is a thing? Silly girl. Oh, doesn't she's so young and naive. Doesn't know. The Petrov and the Smirnoffs. The Smirnoffs. The Ruskis. The vodka. The nuclear vessels. She went missing. They got a ping in Texas City. Uh-oh, she's gone. Hopefully not dead, but. Search in Texas City. South Jordan. Oh my God. She's going on an adventure like crazy. Yeah. Ryakov Smirnov. Very nice. How much? Oh boy. Petrov. You knew that it was Russian or Ukrainian like almost immediately when you heard it. Yakov Smirnov. Oh, she's in the serial killer layer. I'm afraid she's in the. I know where she's at. Yeah, she's in deep shit. That's where she's at. It's like probably close to death. I know she. I mean, unless the guy's like a pimp, or just pimping her or something, or making porn videos with her, or doing something Yeah, open up the gate so you can. Yuski Izik. Ruski. The Ruskies. So she wanted to go on an adventure, as we all do when we're younger. We want to go see the world, go on a big adventure. So a lot of young women might run away, from their parents, and they don't want to clean their room and shit. Hey, we got some UFOs. Speaking of aliens, here we go. Okay. Shit. Oh. Alien. UFO. Alien. Tula. Hey. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's go to. You ready? Okay. Okay, babe. Uh. Yeah. Oh, she's showing their bajongas today. Ah, the girls are out, baby. Woo! Bazungas. No, she's not really showing the bazoon. It's not bazungas. It's more like, it's like the presentation of the bazungas. So it's like, hey, I got some nice bazungas. Hey, you want to see the showcase? Woo! Bazunga. You got a package of those bazungas, well. Ooh! Hey, Tula. You want to strip me, dude? Best chill, Dawn. About to get downed. All right. I had to remark on the actual saucer-shaped clouds that were placed in the different dimensional spaces in the blue sky in a strange pattern. That would be a great way for aliens to camouflage their ships, is for them to be clouds. Imagine that. Well, I guess those Tic Tacs, those UFOs look like kind of like clouds. I mean, they're like white ball-like objects. So, a young girl named Petrov from South Jordan, Utah, wanted to go on a naughty adventure to Las Vegas. And then so, last seen on was it a train to Las Vegas? Runaway train, never coming back again. No, hopefully she comes back. Hopefully she's found. And then something about her social media pinged in Texas City. So somebody online that was probably, in his maybe late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, maybe somebody creepier, 70s, even. So he's out there looking for little girls, I guess. And he's like, "Hey, I'm in middle school. My name is Jeff." And he comes from Texas City. And he's like, "I know, 8th grade can be rough. I'll help you out, darling." And then so he sends her the money, wires her the money to come see him. Right, so, well, I hope they find her and not in a ditch. Ooh. Oh. Can you take a food? I love to love. I love. I love you all, me woo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's the pro-Palestinians? Well, I hate to break it to my fellow Americans, but we're not Palestinians. It's not the United States of Palestine. So I know that might be difficult for some leftists to accept, but it's just the truth. You think you were going to escape disgusted? Ooh, I love you. Why are you attacking baby Boo? You can't do that. Dula. You can't attack Bear. Okay. Okay, Bella. It's all good now. Hopefully Miss Petroff is found. Yes. And not off a bridge or in a ditch. Hopefully she's found alive. But whether you're 5 years old or you're 45, or you're 65 years old, you should never trust strangers, even if they do seem like the most trustworthy ever. You don't know what they could do. So it's just general precaution. Don't. There's certain, safety precautions. Like don't share your bank account numbers online or your social security number or your whatever phone number, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's just certain precautions. Yeah. Hey. I love you too. Aww. Honey precious. I love you. I'm getting wawa, huh? Okay. Girls, how did you escape Tuladini? Tuladini. Tuladini. You escaped from that other gate, huh? Tuladini. Tuladini. I know. Okay. You're a little baby. Tula. I love you, Tula. Tula, Tula. These dishes. It's too many, You will watch The Last of Us. You will be one of us. You will take the COVID-19 vaccine. Put this roast beef up. Everything else is up except the roast beef. So we're gonna put that up so no flies or shit gets in there. Keep our roast beef supreme. Keep it clean. Yeah. This is the most annoying shit. This we need to get some more sticky things for it. Get a better latch system. Oh, what that roast beef and sauce in there? Had a little splashage, which I did not want, but it could have been worse, I guess. It's the whole thing. Had a little splashage. It's kind of a little bit difficult to say that one. Use the edge as a modifier. No, I love Mitch Hedberg, his comedy. It's like, well, you know, one of the most easiest things is name the appliances. Oh. Like, if you have something to keep something fresh, you call it the fresher. You want to blend something, you call it the blender. What keeps the food fresh, you call it the fresher, because it keeps shit fresh. That was like a pretty funny one. Mitch Hedberg. I know what the audience is thinking. You're thinking, okay, first of all, I'm not talking about The Last of Us anymore. I was just talking about how I'd like to see the girls butt naked. But also, I'd like to just see their butt cheeks licking their butts or whatever. Yeah. Just something primal, something animalistic. Something savage. Some primal lust, desire. That sort of thing. Well, I heard a rumor that the Bella Ramsey chick, that she tells the hot Latina chick, I heard, you know, a rumor that she was like, I'm the daddy or something, or I'm your daddy, and then that's when I guess the 20% of the audience left or something. Okay. Is it just that? Okay. Hey, yeah. Okay. This roast was so good. Yeah, did they have a girl that was kind of like Bella Ramsey when I was working at the theaters? They had this one girl named Erica. She was kind of lesbianish, like a brunette. Like, she wasn't as hot as Bella Ramsey, though. But the one chick I really loved, this one called Rosalind. Oh, man, she hated my fucking guts. I love that bitch. She had like this little cute little snaggle tooth, and she had brunette hair. She was just like a young Bella Ramsey. Hey.
Busy, huh?
Yeah. Gotta clean up and get food, and had to clean up pee. All that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I had to clean it up and get a fresh potty pad.